All right. And, the slides are a little silly. I call it transpilers. That is the term of these things. They're all transpiling something. First one we'll look at is Babel. Is it Babel? I think it was Babel. And Babel is an open source project, babeljs.io. Has a number of flags and options you can flip on and off. It's very configurable. And here's the website for it. They have a little try it out thing. So you can kind of, play around with the language a little bit. So console.log, I am in ES6, and it's then we use strict, not in a function for some strange reason. It's printing out console log in there. So it's modifying things and turning them into ECMAScript 6 syntax. If we did an arrow function, for example, we could do that. But I couldn't do a demo without writing a little bit of code. So I have one called Code Mangler. And in this one, it's just a little Angular app that loads a JSON file that points to a bunch of code samples. And I pick a particular code sample, and then I can click on transpile. And so what this is doing is it's calling a JavaScript API from Babel to transpile this into another string, which I then throw over to the right. So let's look at what this little function is doing. By the way, executed as well. So let's see if I can fold this and take a look at this. We have a console log printing out an array.from. Now this one is kind of interesting, actually. I went with a tough one first. That array.from takes two parameters. First parameter is kind of instructions for how to go through something. So if you give it an object with a length on it, it will loop that many times and call